disturbing drama that has been going on for the past 6 years. From Logan sending notes to a group chat with to his incredibly complicated relationship with Chili, there are a lot of unexplained mysteries. So today, we're covering it all, not leaving out a single detail. And it all started on December 4th, 2019, when Chili made a tweet saying relationships are all fake anyways. This tweet was very concerning to fans. Some people completely brushed it off and doubted that it was related to her and Logan, while others were beginning to get worried. Please don't be what I think it is. Pretty sure this is just about Tito and Rebecca. Lol. Most fans at the time brushed it off as nothing, but this wasn't the case at all. Things really took a turn when Chili's sister, Damaris Chapman, suddenly dropped a bunch of tweets that seemed to totally call out Logan. According to her, Logan had cheated on Chili with a prostitute, and supposedly paid him $60,000 to hook up with him, but it didn't stop there. Damaris also claimed that Logan crashed out on Tito, tore up his plushies in rage, and even scratched himself to try to get pity from the police. And if everything couldn't get any worse, Damaris claimed that Logan put his hands on her. That same day, Damaris also dropped some leaked messages between Logan and Tito, and they were shocking to say the least. In these texts, Tito tells Logan that he doesn't want anything to do with him anymore, and basically says nothing matters at this point. Then Logan hits back with something wild. He asks Tito if he wants him to tell Chili about Willow, which is the prostitute that Logan paid to hook up with. By now, it was clear that Tito was done with Logan and pretty much hates him, so he says that he'll tell her himself right after he gets all his stuff moved out of the house, since Logan hadn't kicked him out. But here's where things get even worse. Logan tells Tito that he can stay in the house if he agrees to not tell Chili about Willow. Bro's out here trying to make silence a part of rent. However, most of the fans were siding with Logan. I think Logan got framed. The text may not even be real. She could have just got someone to go along with it and put some random person's name as Logan on the contact, and probably paid that person for helping to frame Logan. Whichever side you pick, of either the rat or Logan, all that matters is Logan is actually happy. Now fast forward to December 15th, 2019, Logan put out an Instagram story where he basically explained that he'd like to take the mature route with everything. After this, he says that it isn't easy and this whole situation should have been kept private, and the videos will continue like normal. Now, Logan saying that none of this drama should have been made public seems fair enough, and most people can understand that, but still, a lot of fans felt like this post didn't really explain anything or clear up the confusion. Then, later that same day, Logan jumped on Instagram and posted a couple stories that seemed like subtle shade throws at Chili and Tito. The first one was a photo with the quote, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you." Pretty clear shade, especially since Logan had mentioned before that Tito was living in his house rent-free. Then, Logan followed that up with a screenshot of the legal definition of defamation in Florida, most likely aimed at both Chili and Tito, basically implying that what they were saying about him wasn't true. After this, a lot of fans started to side with Logan even more in the drama, so Logan was telling the truth. After seeing what Logan had to say, Tito finally clapped back with his own response. He kicked things off by saying, "Once a snitch, always a snitch," which definitely set the tone. Then, Tito dropped a pretty wild claim. He said Logan straight up told him he was cheating on Chili, and even wanted to show him videos of him and the other girl doing the dirty while she was on her period. Since Tito is Chili's brother, he obviously shut that down and went straight to tell Chili. According to Tito, that's what got him kicked out of the house, and why Logan ripped up all his plushies. Honestly, I have no idea who to believe, but Tito's claim seems somewhat off. Both sides seem fishy to me. Later that same day, Chili posted 2 Instagram stories with depressing song lyrics. So far, this was all Chili said about the drama after the original tweet that started it in the first place. Now, if you think all this drama in one day is crazy, it only gets crazier, because the very next day, Logan actually chats with fans about the drama in an Instagram group chat. Logan says that he's done with the whole situation and that he's gonna just focus on himself. He also says that it's funny how they were accusing him for the $60,000 on the hooker, and even makes a joke saying $60,000? Is the bitch made of gold? Now, many fans actually agreed with this part in particular, basically thinking it was fully made up and not true. Bruh, $60,000 hooker ain't even a thing. Bull. Now, who is gonna pay $60,000 for a hooker? Who was it? Beyonce? Later that day, a bunch of messages got leaked, which honestly wasn't a huge shock at this point. Things were already blowing up. After seeing everything going around, Chili jumped in to clear the air a bit more. In a comment section, she said the whole situation had nothing to do with rent. So basically, Chili was saying Tito earned his free stay by helping out behind the scenes. And if rent was really the issue, Logan could have talked to Tito instead of doing all of this. This drama was already starting to get really out of hand. So just 3 days later, after it initially started, Tito posted an Instagram story saying that Chili wanted him to take everything down, and she wants the drama to disappear. However, Tito didn't really listen to Chili, as later he posted a video explaining the drama and showed some screenshots. The first screenshot he showed are the text between him and Chili was basically saying that Logan found a package with all of his plushies for $4,500, and supposedly Logan was gonna buy it for Tito, and he would get them all back. Chili also said that Logan didn't destroy any main characters, and they went through all the ones he cut. Then she also revealed that Logan only destroyed the ones he rarely uses, and that they were all from the same their bodies leaked behind the scenes video on our channel with Logan and the crew in it. The most likely answer is that they recorded this before they broke up. Now, many fans already hated Chili and were siding with Logan, but 3 days later, this became much worse. On February 7th, someone video on our channel with Logan and the crew in it. The most likely for the ones he rarely uses, and that they were all from the same brand. But then, a day after Christmas, Chili dropped a video on her channel, and it was weird. The title alone was off. The title was Logan and Chili Christmas at the SML house. Not the usual over-the-top clickbait style that grabs attention on her channel. Just reading it's like off, and when you actually watch the video, the vibe is totally fake. It's like they're both just going through the motions, trying to act normal, but failing. And just from looking at Logan's face, it looks like he's completely done with it. It's sad because this feels so fake now, when they used to be like a family. They look super depressed. It's like they're faking their smiles. The whole Christmas week was jam-packed with drama, but on New Year's Eve 2019, more crazy stuff came out from Tito and Chili. It started off with Tito putting a tweet saying that last night he got turned with Logan, and there was a hooker that Tito paid to do the dirty with, which would turn out to be Willow, who will be important later. To make everything worse, Logan leaked pictures of Tito at a club with women and everything, and it was in a group chat with mostly fans that were minors. Logan got a lot of backlash for this, and even Chili responded to what he did. Chili said that it wasn't really about Tito, but it was about those girls that got their bodies leaked on the internet. She also mentioned the video was leaked in a group chat with minors, and she was pretty mad about it. Many people were mad about this, and some even started speculating that Logan would get